Was good, yeah. The June update is almost here and it's time we talk about it. The June update is going to happen in 5 days on the 20th of May. And yeah, as we can already see right here, we have the Dolores skin as well as the general Egypt Odyssey-like background, which already leads to the very first change, which is going to be a new Odyssey weight, which is already shown down here. We'll obviously briefly talk about it too. New Dolores skin, new feature Demonic Crusade, and the Gear Dungeon major updates. We'll go over all of those. So, embark on an all-new Odyssey. Upon reaching certain milestones in Odyssey quests, you'll be eligible to claim Dolores exclusive skin Golden Pharaoh. Complete all the Odyssey quests to be rewarded with a brand new legendary hero, and his name is Init, if I'm not wrong. If you're curious about the exact complete quest lines for Odysseys and you want those, you can already check out Destin's channel. He has leaked them all, and as soon as I have access to him, you'll get that video in regards to Init to see if he's even worth it, because as you can barely see down here, it requires 82 different quests to actually get him and 51 to get yourself your hands on the Dolores skin. So let's hope this properly loads. There we go. Alright, so obviously, exclusive rewards include a legendary hero soulstone, ancient summons crystal, legendary summoning crystal, gear recasting hammers, mythic artifact essence, and legendary skill crystals. Now, straight off the bat, the mythic artifact essence, only use it for an exclusive artifact, probably Hexes, because it's like the very strongest, or at maximum a Wailing Skull. All the others won't be worth it. Here we'll have let's have a closer look at Enid again. He's kind of like this Anubis like Egyptian type god, so we'll definitely check him out as soon as that's possible. But for now, yeah, those are the exclusive rewards, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Here we go, the Demonic Crusade. Now, for those wondering what the hell the Demonic Crusade is, the answer is it is PvE content. We are getting PvE content in which you're going to need to use your demon soldiers to defeat stages. And these have kind of like the same riddle aspect we've been looking for in giving us stages that you need to solve with different heroes, but in this case you need to solve them with different demon soldiers, deploy them in a certain order at certain times to ensure that you win and can earn up to like the 3 stars for stage clearance. So you have the main stages and then you have the challenge stages. Apparently those are pretty hard, and obviously as soon as the feature comes close to being live, or probably on the 21st, as you can see right there, you'll have a video going over all the stages and how to beat them, just in case anyone needs to. But I highly recommend you try those yourself first, because that's the whole fun of the game. Next up, new demon soldiers. So there's the Fool, Adex Follower, and the Scalekin Warrior. The 3 new demon soldiers all play the role of support on their team, capable of offering buff like shields and speed ups to other demon soldiers during an attack. They are crucial for conquering the challenge stages in a Demonic Crusade. Commanders can try and acquire these 3 new demon soldiers through the Demonic Crusade. These soldiers provide fresh strategic approaches to Guild War. So if you're a fan of Guild War, if you're interested in Guild War, you're going to have a lot of fun with these 3 new demon soldiers, who might very well turn pretty powerful. And the Fools should be the guys out of chapter 9 that do like this big ass blue summon circle. So just so you have a kind of an idea who these are. And then I believe this should even be the last slide that we have. The new map mechanics. So the Demonic Crusade has added 9 new challenging maps featuring 3 new brand stage mechanics like Powder Kegs, Molten Lava, and Bulwarks. So demonic soldiers can also attack with 2 routes, greatly enriching the strategic depth. So Powder Kegs are pretty much an item that has a taunt effect, making them a priority target for your demon soldiers. and when it is destroyed it eliminates all the units within a 2-tile range, which means we need to strategically utilize our demon soldiers to ignite the power kegs and potentially even kill the enemy heroes with it. Molten lava deals sustained true damage to any demon soldiers that passes over it, and preventing demon soldiers from lingering on molten lava terrain is beneficial for a flawless clear. Who could have guessed? Bulwarks will block the path of demon soldiers. Destroying the right bulwarks to create vulnerabilities in the garrison heroes formation can lead to an effortless, perfect clear. So a lot of tactical approach we can bring to it. How complex it will be, I don't know. The thing I can tell you is the fact that it is indeed going to be rather hard. So right here we'll just make it a bit bigger just so you can see it a bit clearer. We'll go through these again. This is going to be the official patch notes for in 5 days. Number 1, the Demonic Crusade is about to start. New demon soldiers, new maps, new mechanics. Time to command various demon soldiers and conquer territories. We already briefly talked about it. Now Gear Dungeon. What changed for the Gear Dungeon? Following the update, 2 Gear Dungeon raids will open at the same time, and the opening hour of the Gear Dungeon will be extended. Each Gear Dungeon requires different keys for access. When these dungeons are open, commanders will receive 100 free keys for each dungeon, as well as the ability to farm dungeon keys through playing Gear Raid 1, 2 and 3, 19 to 21. Again, AMR doesn't count, which makes it a bit sad, because AMR never gives you any special currency. But Gear Dungeon, by the time this update drops, so the 20th of May, yeah, you can expect a guide already as high as possible for easy gear stage 4, easy gear stage 5, and then multiple teams for stage 6, which means I have 5 days of a lot of fucking work in front of me. So if you appreciate the grind and wanna be ready by the time that all those guides do drop, when the update does come out, feel free to leave a subscription right here so you're ready when the time comes. Odyssey quests. Introduce the Odyssey quest. So as long as you reach Hero's Path chapter 18, so as long as you finish the Volker storyline, you get yourself the Odyssey, and then you can start working on the Odyssey. Heroes. A new hero, Adalia Death Blossom, is about to be released with her exclusive artifact, increasing her attack by 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20%, generating a Cursed Blossom. There's instead 40% to generate either Mutated Blossom 1 or 2. Mutated Blossom 1 deals additional damage, and Mutated Blossom 2 reduces the effect duration, but when the duration ends it explodes in a 300% AoE. Fix an issue where summons receive repeated attribute bonuses in some situations. Sure. Gear. Increase the probability for the following secondary attributes on Ancient Wicked Vengeance. Attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage. There you go, we can finally start to rely on Gear Dungeon gear again. Clear campaign stage N61 to unlock the quick change gear feature. We are getting the quick change feature. If you haven't seen it in one of my videos, it is that you can finally make a set, name it, and it's going to save those 5 pieces. And then even if you take those pieces off, you can always click back on the set. It's going to take all the 5 pieces, combine them into a set again, and it is an absolute blessing. So when that update drops, I'll also have a most important quick change set video coming out ready for you. So stay tuned for that one. Then, or pretty much the gear plan feature, which is exactly what I explained. So, stages. Added campaign stage 9 part 2 with 12 new stages, including a new XP stage. And the original campaign 9 has been renamed to chapter 9 part 1. Void Rift now automatically uploads the fastest clearance to Autofight records, but you can also upload manually. Which means, get ready with me on the 20th of May. We are going to be having a big chapter 9 stream, trying to figure out tactics and overall the approach on how to clear chapter 9 as efficiently as possible. So mark that date in your calendar. The 20th of May is going to be mad. Void Rift now okay, others. Removed insignia, rare crystals and other common rewards from the guild boss chest of Nightmare 1 to 4 and enhanced the drops rates of some precious items. The adjustments will take effect when claiming rewards on the next day after the update. Easy. We oh, you aren't able to quite see it as much as I am, so whoops. That's not it. So we're getting better guild boss rewards. Nice. The level upgrade reward after reaching level 50 on Dragon Pass has been changed from gold to hero XP potions. Interesting. Introduced gear dungeon rating for heroes. Alright. Adjusted the location of the following buttons on the home screen: storage, gallery, invite, and questionnaire. The big problem, in my opinion, is now you're not going to be able to find the gallery where you think it is anymore. The gallery is actually going to be all the way at the top right, and you need to open the drop down menu, which is an absolute pain to do. But this has been 10 minutes of exciting shit happening in the June update, and I hope to see you there in 5 days.